Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So a few weeks ago I talked about how I like to process my kick drum and sharing with you my crazy effect chain for processing kick drum, but I didn't really talk about the source, like creating kick drum from scratch. I like to use multiple source, either hardware or software, and I thought it would be the perfect moment to talk about VST to create Techno kick drum, because now it's gonna be Black Friday around now. So most of the plugins I'm gonna talk about, you might find them at an interesting price. So yeah, let's have a listen which one are my favorite, and let's jump into Ableton. So the first one is Microtronic. I wanted to talk about this one because it's a little bit less known than the other. It's from Sonic Charge, which basically is the company who made Synplant, which is a quite interesting sense as well. And I really like this one because it gets quite punchy kick drum. So you get your classic parameter. Here you can adjust the amount of noise, you have the filter, and here you will have your oscillator where you will have the pitch envelope. So you can get something more deep or something very punchy, and then after you will have your noise section if you want, for example, to add a little click on top of it. And I really love this one because it sounds really punchy somehow, even though it's digital. But I also like it for kind of more melodic techno kick, like more like the deep kind of kick, a little bit clicky. This VST is perfect for that. Second one is the infamous Kick Tooth. This one is probably the one I've been using for the longest time. That's one of the first kick plugins I used, and it's really great because you can really shape the pitch envelope the way you want. You have your amplitude envelope, you can layer some sample as well, some clicks or some other percussion. I like this one usually for kicks which are more like peak time techno kick, because I feel like it's really got this modern sound, but you can use it as well for melodic techno. Alright, next one I put in position 3, but it's gonna probably become my new favorite. I discovered it no long time ago, and it's called Shop Tray by Cine, which is a school and YouTube channel as well here on YouTube, and with really great tutorial. But the idea of this device is more like about kick layering. So you will have 3 parts, the transient, the body, and the tail. But the great thing about that is that you can choose different type of kick for each part. You can pitch differently, change the phase, and this is really great because it gives you a lot of flexibility. Let's say you have bought a new sample pack, and there is 3 kick drum you like, but you like the tail of one, but you like more the body of another one, and then you like the transient of another one, and you can just like drop them here in the folder with the other kick, and then you can select from your own kick. You can change the offset, the phase, because sometimes when you layer kick, one of the problem is like you will have some phase problem. That's a really great plugin. You can have a special dedicated pitch envelope. You can have a cutoff with an envelope as well. And yeah, you can really like you can really have a lot of fun experimenting with your own kick, because I really like how you can really select some part of a kick and like then layer them the way you want. This one is a must-have as well for me now. Punchbox, this one as well I've been using for a long time. I just really love like the structure of it. It's like kind of the classic way I will design kick. You will have like your bass basically, which is like kind of can be a classic 909 or 808, or you can use sample as well. And then you can layer some click. I really like the tools one because you have some sample who really gonna add some character to your kick drum and kind of make it very different than the classic 909 or 808, but you can always layer everything. You have obviously decay, pitch, sample start, and on top of that, inside the VST as well, you have some effects like classic distortion. You have a filter. Here I like to use the filter as a high pass filter with a resonance, so it's gonna boost the kind of the fundamental. Yeah, overall you get a good starting point, and then you can process it. And last one, actually, it's a VST that I don't own because I got the hardware version, but I'm gonna show you the hardware, but the VST is exactly the same. I will show the VST as well on the screen. It's basically the BIA from Noise Engineering. So this was originally a pretty popular Audioreakt module to make kick drum or even like just percussion in general, and it's very popular in techno and industrial because it's got this aggressive and nasty sound, and it's again very punchy as well. But yeah, you got some morphing, some folding. versatile. You have different modes as well. And yeah, I love this one because it really gives character to your kick. So there is other kick VST that I didn't talk about, bassism, which is great for melodic techno. But yeah, if you have any cool VST that I didn't mention and you think I should check it out, just let me know in the comment. I'm always curious and I'm always looking for new way of synthesizing kick. I also create myself Ableton rack. You have different parameters like classic kick parameter. You can get really nice kick drum out of it. And I also made this rack, Kick Designer. I will put the link in the description of the video of each rack I'm showing you, which is basically a little bit like the punch box, where you will have your default click and then you have some sample you can layer. And then you can create your own kick the same way than Punchbox. You have some processing as well, saturation, compression. And yeah, see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you.